And today we are going to play...
Love Letter.
That's right, Love Letter by AEG. And we are going to just show you how the game works in a two-player format. It'd be just the same, really, if you had more people. The game is actually more fun the more people you have. But regardless, it'll still give you a great idea on how the game works. So we're going to go ahead and deal out the cards and start playing. So the first thing that happens is she'll get a card, I'll get a card. We're going to take one card out of this round and put it up here. And then we're going to take 3 cards and flip them face up in the middle of the table for both of us to see. Now we know that these cards are out of the game. This will be our draw stack, and then each of us now have selected, well, been given a roll. So I will let Carmen go first. So first thing she'll do is draw the cards. And the goal of this game is to try to eliminate your opponent to try to gain a token of the princess's affection. Now these little hearts don't technically come with the game. I bought those separate because a game called Love Letter should come with little hearts.
This is going to be a fast round.
Is it? A Baron. I'm expecting that you must have the princess then. I have the Countess.
Oh!
That backfired!
Oh.
Okay, so what the Baron does is he forces me to show my card, and then she'll show her card, and then what we're going to do is we're going to compare the 2 numbers that are up here on the top, what would that be? Top left-hand side of the card here. And whoever's number is higher wins. I win. She thought she was going to get me, but that backfired. So we'll go ahead and we'll shuffle all the cards. See, that's just how fast a round can go. Typically, they don't always go that fast.
They don't usually go that fast.
But they can end in the first round. So the first one of us to gain 7 tokens of the princess's affection wins the game. So these 3 cards here we know are out. Ooh, wow, a prince and a countess are out for this round. And what's nice is that you are given this card here, and it lists all the character roles on it, their value, which is like the 8 right there with the princess, and then the quantity of how many are in the deck. There's 16 total cards in the game itself. So I get to go first. All right, I'm going to play a guard. I did not see your card, I promise. I'm going to play the guard. Now, the way the guard works is that I can guess any one of these characters, and hoping that I guess correctly on her, and if I do, then I will eliminate her. However, I am not allowed to guess another guard. I'm going to say that you are a priest.
No.
No. I should have went with a Baron because a priest is already out and I'd have had a better chance at a Baron. Oh no, I should have went handmaiden. Oh well. So that would be the end of my turn, so now she will... Oh, okay, so she is going to play a prince. So now we know both princes are out of the game. And you're going to choose me to have to discard my card?
Yes.
Okay. She could choose either me or her, so I'm going to discard my card, which happened to be a Baron. And then I draw a new card to replace it. If I would have had the princess, that would have eliminated me. So that would have been her turn, so I'm going to draw an additional card. I'm going to play another guard, and I'm going to say you're a handmaiden.
No.
Ah! It was worth a shot. I think you're something. I think you're the king again. I should have went with that. Because typically if you have a handmaiden, you always play them. They're good cards to protect yourself.
Princess.
I'm not the princess. So let's put our guards up here.
I always guess princess.
Well, princess will immediately put me out. So I want to play my handmaiden to protect me so you cannot attack me. So basically her turn is just going to be, hopefully she has to discard her own card. That would be funny. She'll just play a guard, which does no good because she cannot attack me. Now my handmaiden does go away. Can't use that no more, or anymore. Put that there. Alright, so I'm going to play this priest, and I want to see what your card is. You got the princess, don't you? Yes, she does. So she does have the princess, so now I know what she's got. Now she's going to be gung-ho to try to get me out of this game.
Haha!
And, oh no. So she gets the Baron. Now we both have to show I have a guard. So I would have been able to get her on my next turn. Yes, I would have. But unfortunately, that did not work. So she was able to stay in the game long enough.
You get my token of affection.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Whichever one of us gets 7 of the princess's affection tokens wins the game. And in a game that involves more than 2 players, you do not flip these 3 cards up. Ooh, the princess is out. Ooh, the king is out as well this round. Nice. You don't do this in with you have more players than just 2. This helps us as a 2-player game just to narrow down the selection. So it is your turn to go first. And what's funny about this is especially in a two-player game, you get a better chance. But when you play a guard right off the bat, oh, interesting choice. Okay, so she's either playing head games with me, or she definitely has a prince. Because the Countess, what she does is she forces you, if you have the Countess in your hand and a prince or a king, you must discard the Countess. So either she has a prince, or she's bluffing me, because the princess is out. So let's see. I'm going to play a handmaiden, so you can't do anything to me. Now we'll ride this out. And we'll see if she did have a prince, because she'll probably play it now. Nope. She actually had it. So you were bluffing, because I watched which card she drew and which card she played. So she did bluff me. So that's pretty good. I like it. Alright. Well, I can't attack you because you played a handmaiden. So I want to go ahead and just play this priest, but I cannot look at your hand. So I'll look at my own. Ooh. Can't believe I got that. It's like the best card ever. So right now, the most powerful card, or the highest numbered card, is the Prince, because he would be a value of 5. And if you do have that card, if we run out of cards to draw, then we both just compare our hands, and whoever has the highest value wins that round. Alright, she's going to attack me.
Baron.
I do have the Baron. So she got me again. Very good. And you did have a Prince too.
Yeah.
Well, you knew you couldn't make me discard the princess, so if at any time you're forced to discard the princess, that'll actually end your end the round as well. You'll be booted out of the round. All right, shuffle these up. Now, one thing about these, I took the sleeves off of them for this live play demonstration, but if you do get this game, sleeve these cards as soon as you get it, because they do start to show wear on the back of them, and this is not a game that you want to show any marks on the cards. So you're first again, huh? So the king, the baron, and the priest are already out, and we got a secret card up here. We don't know what this one is. She's playing a guard, I guarantee it. That's why she's thinking. Playing a guard early makes you think.
Handmaid.
I am not a handmaid. Now that's just honor system there, because I just did draw a handmaiden, but if you did watch it, we could go back in slow motion. I did just draw that. But that is the honor system of the game. I do not have to show her I didn't have a handmaiden. It is your turn. So I'm protected this round. She cannot attack me.
Well, now I'm protected.
And she's protected. So my handmaiden will go away now. And I'm going to use the priest again to look at my hand. Oh, that's a nice card. Yeah, okay. Because I can't look at her, unfortunately. So both handmaidens are out. Both priests are out. There are 5 guards still in the game, or 4 guards still in, possibly. We got one up here upside down, so there's 2 princes still in the game, a countess and a princess. So what are you going to guess? She's attacking me again. Bring it!
Princess.
I am not the princess. So go ahead and discard your card. And
He probably just had another guard.
I'm going to make you force you to discard your card. What do you got? The Countess. Ah, I was hoping she had the princess and she was just messing with me, so. Alright, and it's your turn again. So there is still 1 prince in. The princess possibly is still in, or it's up here. We don't know, or she's up there. We don't know. There's another prince still in.
There's another baron.
Another baron. And 3 guards. 3 guards. Oh, this is interesting. And she must have a guard in her hand. That's why she's trying to concentrate.
What do I think you are?
What am I? What am I? This is kind of like if you ever played Werewolf, kind of, too. This
You're a baron.
I am a baron, in fact. You got me again with that stupid thing. So, you are winning all... Hey, what was up here? Ah, Prince. You are winning all of the tokens of the princess's affection.
She loves me so much.
She does love you more than me, and I don't understand that. So I'm going to have to try to maybe send her a box of chocolates this time and see if maybe I can win back some of that love. I'm going to go ahead and flip these up here. I should have put that up there first, which would have been the princess, oddly enough. But the princess is out this round. So, you are first again, my dear, because you did win the previous round.
A guard.
A guard. Bring it. You will never guess me. I'm the most obscure character ever.
You're a guard, so I'm gonna have to guess priest.
I'm not a priest. I discard my countess. So does that mean I have a prince in my hand? I couldn't have a king, or am I just flat out bluffing? There is a guard out, the princess, the king, one priest, and the countess. So the three top most powerful cards are out. She's making me discard my other prince. I did have the prince. If she had a guard and guessed prince, she would have gotten me. So I draw my card back up from having to discard with the prince, and then I draw one more because it is the beginning of my turn. I want to see what card you have.
It's exciting.
It's a guard. Okay, so she has a guard, and at least I know what she has, but she'll most likely play that this turn anyways.
What do we have left? You're a baron.
I am a baron. Man, I should have played it that last turn because I'd have gotten it too. What did you draw? Another guard?
Guard.
I knew it.
Yeah.
When you were debating in your hand which one to play, you know I always watch your cards. I always watch.
If I play that, he'll know I've got another guard.
I always watch her cards to see if she plays the one that she had in her hand or if she plays the one that she drew. That's a way of just trying to keep track of your opponents. But
yeah, Tim doesn't really need this list
No,
of cards,
no.
but I do, so I appreciate it.
I don't need any of that stuff. I have the memory of an elephant. That's why I am the gray elephant, right? Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to send her some flowers this round with the chocolates and possibly a free trip to Disney World if this doesn't work. So hopefully I win this round here. The princess is out again. I don't think we've ever had the princess out this many rounds in a row. That's pretty amazing. And she is protecting herself with a handmaiden. I think that I will just go ahead and discard this guard then. So go ahead, your turn. I'm attacking myself. I have a blah blah blah. No! Oh no!
You.
She's making me discard my card, which is the priest. So that didn't really affect me, but I do wonder why she would have made me discard that. That doesn't make much sense. So I'm going to say she is a prince. No? I was hoping maybe she drew the second prince, and maybe that's why she chose that action. That seemed kind of strange to me. Unless she thought that possibly had the king or the countess already. Oh, she chose the priest, so she gets to see what card I have.
He's a baron again. He's
And
always
I am
a baron.
so I've got to get rid of this card or protect myself with the handmaiden. So I'm going to play the handmaiden. You can't do anything to me for this turn. And hopefully I can weasel my way out of this round, which probably ain't going to happen, is it? I'm probably pretty much doomed. The only thing that could save me, the saving card, is if I draw the countess. But if I don't draw that countess... discard your card.
Oh, man.
What was it? Good. Okay, so this is it. So because there are no more cards to draw, basically we both just show each other our cards. I have the Baron, and she had a guard!
It was the Baron again!
And the Countess was the card out. So that was actually a gamble on my part, but I knew she had to have probably had... There was a better chance she had a higher card than me, than the Baron.
Well, you could tell I was hanging on to it.
Oh yeah, you were holding on to that card the whole time. So I had to hope that she would not get the Countess, so I'd win, but that actually worked well. So, okay, so I told the princess I would buy her flowers. I gave her chocolate and flowers, and I told her I'd take her to Disney World. And that, well, she's out again. And that actually got me a token of her affection. So I'm going to take her to SeaWorld this time. I'm going to take you to SeaWorld, hon. And we'll see if that means I'll win this round as well. Alright, I want to see what cards you have, so I'm going to play the priest.
A guard.
A guard, the most powerful guard in the world. It's a mouse guard. She's going to play a guard, I can tell, because she's...
Baron.
I am not a baron. This time I am not a baron. king?
Nope.
You've been the king quite a bit, so I thought maybe you were again. I don't know why. Ah, protected. So I discarded the priest. You don't show me.
Right, because you're protected. No.
So she's probably wondering in her head, why would I put a priest down? So that must mean I have something better than that. Or unless she didn't think that, and I just kind of told her. One or the other. So both priests are out, both handmaidens, both barons are still in. There are only 2 guards left, and the king and the countess, and both princes are in.
Prince.
I am a prince,
Yes.
so you got me. Good job.
I was Baron this time.
I almost guessed Baron too, but I thought, nah, she's not the Baron. I'm the Baron. I'm always the Baron. And the other prince was actually out of the game. So Carmen is at 5 tokens of appreciation. The princess does not like SeaWorld. So what's a romantic place? I'm gonna take her overseas. We're gonna go to Europe. We're gonna travel. We're gonna travel to Europe.
If she's a princess, she's probably already in Europe.
Well, no, that's not. I don't think that's necessarily the truth here. We're just gonna go with. We're gonna travel to Europe, the princess and I, and we're gonna do all kinds of sightseeing stuff. Everything she wants to do. I don't know what she likes to do. We're just gonna do what she wants to do. So hopefully I'll win this round now. You're getting all the tokens of affection. I don't like that. Either I'm playing bad or the princess really just doesn't like me. You're playing a guard, obviously.
No.
Oh, she played a king, which I'm guessing she must have the princess as her other card. So basically the king, we just trade our cards. So I give her my guard, and she gave me a priest.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you did that.
Yeah, no.
That was a strange move. So I gave you a guard, and you gave me a priest. I'm gonna play my priest. Hey, let me see your card. Derp. Hey, you got a guard. Oh, so she's most likely gonna be playing a guard. You'll never guess me in 1,000 years.
Countess.
No. See how quickly I was able to say no? I think you, my dear, are Baron.
No.
Ah! There's a Baron out there, but I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. I didn't get lucky. I failed miserably. What am I? Guess who? Guess who? You have an orange hat? Well, there's still 1 handmaiden. There's still 1 prince. The thing is, all the doubles. There's only 1 left, so.
There's only 1, so there's a.
But the princess is still in the game.
I know.
Thinking.
Priest.
I am not a priest.
That was my first thought. So
but I did draw the priest, and I want to see what you got. You got the princess. Oh, a prince. Okay. All right. Let's see what she decides to do here. I'd imagine she drew a lower card than the prince, and now she's debating what to do here. That's exactly what happened. So she's thinking, do I go ahead and get rid of the prince because he knows what card I have, or do I try to take my chances and play this other card and hopefully I get lucky?
You.
She chose me to discard my countess, so that stinks. I'm going to put her right there.
Yes,
so
that was the correct choice.
Yeah, it actually was. So now I'm going to have to gamble to see what you got here, and there's only 1 card left. I'm going to go ahead and play my guard, and I'm going to say that you are a Baron. Yes! The Baron is the kiss of death. If you got the Baron, you're out of this game.
And that's why it was the correct choice to make you discard the Countess, because otherwise I would have lost.
The Princess was actually the card up here.
Oh.
She is never in. The reason I chose the Baron was because my theory was that she drew a card that was probably less than the Prince, because I had the Countess. The only other thing is that she drew the Princess, but why would she sit there and debate which card to play so that long? She knows she would have to have played the other card if she drew the Princess.
I don't know. Emily always debates when she has the Princess.
Emily messes with me, man. She is so, my daughter is 10 years old and she is, man, she is good at this.
She gets a card, she starts giggling.
Yeah.
Like, you got the Princess!
You just can't read her. Well, I'm going to play a handmaiden and just ride this turn out and just let her draw a card. And have to discard for nothing.
I'll discard that Baron.
Ha ha ha! That Baron can't touch me, lady. Okay, so I'm gonna guess she's got something better than a Baron, so I'm gonna think that you probably have a Prince.
No.
No Prince. Arr. Shucky Derns. I don't think you had a hand. Yeah, you may have. No, I don't think so. Okay, anyways. Hi. Oh, she's mixing her. She's messing with me. Look at her. I don't know which one was which now. Let's see what she does. She is playing a guard. She's gonna guess who I am. Guards are so fun to guess your opponent on early. It's hilarious. Here, I'll project it into your mind. Let's see if this works.
Okay. King.
Dang, it is me! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not projecting thoughts into your mind no more. You know,
telepathy works every time.
There's a joke behind that because we were doing that the other day, and I kept saying I'll project the card into your mind, even with it when it was other people, and she guessed right 3 times in a row. And so either we have a cursed deck. These are actually printed on recycled tarot cards or something. I don't know, but something creepy. I'm not doing it anymore. You are done. So if Carmen wins, if you win this round, that's the game. I got to make sure I win. Come on, princess. Show me some princess love here. Jiminy Cricket. All right, your turn, hun. So one of the barons, one of the princes, and the guard is out. And she played a handmaiden, so she's protected this round. I'm going to play my countess, and that means that I either have the princess, the king, or a prince, or I am bluffing. And that's up to her to try to figure out what that is.
I'll just have a look.
She'll just have a looky-see, so I do have a prince. So let's go ahead and put your priest there. I'm going to go ahead and play that prince and make you discard your hand, which was a king. Nice, that actually worked out well for me. Possibly. Alright, so she's protecting herself again with a handmaiden. I'll play a priest and just leave it there. So, go ahead. So, both priests, both handmaidens. There's one baron in. The princess is in, and a lot of guards. She's going to try to get lucky here. We still have 3 guards in the game, and the princess and 1 baron. So what is it? Odds are stacked against you that you're going to guess this right.
Princess.
I do not have the princess. Baron. He's the kiss of death, ain't he? The princess was the last one. I had 2 guards in my hand, by the way. Yeah, that Baron, he's the kiss of death, ain't he? Oh, I'm making a comeback here. I gotta win all 3.
I guess I could have used the Baron and compared my guard to your guard, and then nothing would have happened.
Yeah, that would have been no fun, though. That was weird, though, having all them guards left at the end of the round. That usually doesn't happen very often. Alright, it's your card, my card, out card, whoop. And let's flip up our 3. A handmaiden's out, a king is out, and a priest is out. It's Judas Priest. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just cut to the chase. I'm playing a baron. Let's compare our hands. I have the countess. And you have a guard. So I win! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. So we're going to shuffle it up again. So that was just luck of the draw, as you can see on that turn. The joy of this game is trying to figure out who your opponents are. And that's why in a 2-player game it's not quite as fun. In the 4-player game, it's just a blast because you got so many people you're having to keep an eye on. And it's always constantly rotating. You never know who anybody is, and it just makes it a blast. So I go first again. I want to take a look-see at what you got. And you have a baron, okay? So either she plays that baron and we compare hands, or...
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, I have the countess again.
Oh.
Yes! Oh, this is it. Look, it's coming down. Can I make an immaculate comeback and win the heart of the princess? Is this possible? This will be the comeback of the century. I mean, really, people will be made, this will be documentary stuff right here. And in the incredible game in 2013 between Tim Norris and his wife Carmen in the love letter, Tim was down by 3 tokens of the princess's affection. He was able to come back and secure the win. Actually, I think I was down by 4. Okay, so 2 guards are out and a prince. So this is going to be an interesting round. All right, just let me see what you got.
Exciting
You
stuff.
have a guard. That is awfully exciting.
I'm going to play that guard.
I figured you probably would.
And I'm going to guess that you are princess.
I am the princess. So that went really funny that I ended up drawing the princess on my first turn. So congratulations. That's how Love Letter works, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We also have a how to play video, and we also have our thoughts and a quick review. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.